Hey guys, this is Rob from Ragnarok Leatherworks here. I have a product review to do today with the Loki line of my concealment holsters. Um, they come in, of course, automatic and revolver, large and a large medium frame together, and then a small frame version as well. And then I also have a pocket holster too that I'll be introducing on a separate video. But first, let's start out with the Loki automatic holster. Now, this is my EDC holster. Actually, I made this about 8 months ago. So this is 8 months worth of wear on 10/9/2018, or 8 months of wear on 10/9/2018. So anyway, I'd like to go over with you what it is that I've done. So I had a really crappy holster and I didn't like it, and I've been a leather worker for about 10 years, and I said, you know what, I've been making knife sheaths. I was like, I'm pretty sure I can manage a holster. And the one thing I read about leather holsters is that they collapse on the top. So I knew right away that I wanted to bolster the top of the leather, and I wanted to use really thick leather. I started out as an armorer, so working with thick leather is easy. It's easy for me. It's like second nature. Um, so I carved it originally out of 9-ounce leather, and I loved it because it's nice and stiff. It doesn't collapse when if I take my gun out of the holster while it's cinched down in my belt, no matter how tight it is, I can reholster the weapon. I've never feared of these, how some people fear that these will like catch the trigger or something, even though I completely disagree with that and I believe it's a myth. Um, uh, you know what? Hey, I still believed it enough to put the freaking bolster band, and I will on every one that I make. So this is my Loki version. Now you'll notice that this is not lined. Now all the other holsters that I show you outside of my concealment line, they come lined automatically. I leave lining optional on my concealment line because let's be face it, they're working guns. Um, some people they don't care that the finish rubs off or a rivet scratches it or something like that. But if you have a brand new gun and you want it lined, hey, no problem. I line holsters all the time. I have no problem lining your carry holster. And when I make a carry holster for my Kimber, or for a Kimber, I will um, probably align that one as well. Um, so anyway, this is the first series, and I wanted to show you what I mean by medium versus larger frame. I have here an XDS. This is my carry. Um, you see that it fits in, and you see that it pinches. And that was just the fact that this holster was made to fit up to a 5-inch barrel, which makes it nice. A friend of mine, George Russell, um, loaned me his Kimber Pro Carry Model 2, 1911, and just making sure it's unloaded. Gun safety and all that stuff. Um, it fits perfectly because this holster was actually designed for a 5-inch barrel. As you can see, it fits up the side perfectly. So with one holster, I've got, several different guns that I can carry. For those of you that carry a Glock, just let me know. I got to move the stitching, but yeah, I can accommodate all Glock users as well. Glocks have the square, stocky barrel, so yeah, I got to modify it a little bit, but it's no problem. If you like what you see, do me a favor, hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Hit me up on Facebook at Ragnarok Leathersmith. So until then, guys, have a good one.